The midday sun scorched the African plain, heat dancing above the dry grass. Beneath the unforgiving blaze, two young lion cubs, barely 2 months old, let out feeble whimpers. Their mother had vanished after a night of turmoil, taken by poachers who left behind only these two vulnerable souls, adrift and directionless. The cubs stumbled through the brittle grass, their stomachs empty, their throats parched from thirst. Their faint cries grew weaker, and they often crumpled together, seeking solace in each other's presence. The vast savanna sprawled around them, its light relentless and uncaring, while unseen predators lurked, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. That moment arrived swiftly. From the edge of the plain, a pack of wild dogs materialized, their sleek forms moving with deadly intent. They spread out, encircling the cubs with chilling precision. Their eyes glinted in the searing sunlight, hunger driving every step. The lead dog advanced, teeth bared, its intent unmistakable. The cubs pressed closer, their tiny paws scratching of the dry earth, their squeals piercing with terror. One cub staggered forward, only to collapse before the approaching pack. The dogs tightened their formation, poised to strike. Suddenly, a deep, resolute snarl shattered the tension. From the tall, sun-bleached grass, a lone stray dog erupted into the scene. His body was gaunt, ribs stark against his worn fur, yet his eyes blazed with fierce determination. He launched himself at the pack's leader, jaws clamping onto its shoulder. The bold assault disrupted the hunt's rhythm, causing the dog's circle to falter. The stray whirled, barking and snapping, driving the others back with relentless ferocity. Dust swirled around his paws as he fought with the desperation of one with nothing left to lose. The pack lunged again, probing from both sides, but he countered each attack with unyielding resolve. Positioning himself firmly in front of the cubs, he shielded them with his battered frame, blood staining his side, sunlight glinting off his tattered coat. Yet he stood unwavering. Finally, sensing his unbreakable spirit, the wild dogs let out a final growl and slunk away, their forms fading into the shimmering expanse. Quiet descended once more. The stray stood trembling, his chest heaving as he turned to the cubs. Their wide, fearful eyes met his, their small bodies still shaking. Slowly, he lowered his head, gently licking the dust from their faces. Their whimpers softened, and for the first time since their mother's loss, they felt a glimmer of safety. The stray stepped away briefly, vanishing into the grass, only to return dragging a small hare's carcass. He placed it before the cubs, nudging them gently to eat. They nibbled hesitantly, tails flicking, while he rested nearby, his gaze fixed on the horizon for any sign of danger. As dusk fell and long shadows stretched across the savanna, the cubs curled up against his side. He settled beside them, his head resting close, ears alert, but eyes softened by their warmth. In their presence, he rediscovered a sense of purpose he thought had long vanished. Day after day, this unlikely family journeyed together. The stray took the lead, his nose always searching for water or prey. The cubs trailed behind, their steps unsteady at first, but growing stronger under his vigilant care. When vultures hovered above, his sharp barks drove them off. When jackals crept too near, he chased them away with fierce determination. Through the scorching days and cool nights, he became their protector, their guide, their unexpected guardian. The savanna had taken much life, security, family. Yet beneath its merciless sun, two orphaned lion cubs found refuge with a dog who had once been abandoned himself. In a world governed by survival, their bond wove a delicate thread of hope. As the stray led the way and the cubs followed closely, the daylight revealed not only hardship, but the dawn of a connection deeper than blood.